Alright, welcome back. I'm picking up right where I left off in the previous video. I am currently in camp. I just finished a side mission. There was a main mission and then a side mission, and when I finished side mission 1, I guess side missions 2 and 3 popped up. So I'll clear those out and then I'll go and I'll do the main quest. But right now there's something about a chore master I have to talk to. I'm looking for volunteers to help around the camp. We all need to chip in to make life here as pleasant as possible. You can volunteer around camp alongside 2 allies to raise support points and morale. There are many different volunteer tasks, and your allies have their own strengths and weaknesses regarding them. Choose volunteer tasks that your allies are ideal for, and you'll likely receive a higher rank and in turn more support points. Of the activities, volunteering allows allies besides yourself to gain the most support points with one another. You'll receive renown as a reward and gift items if you achieve the highest rank. So can I cancel this for a second?
Do our fair share.
And I want to see, I guess, support stuff, because I think characters got support up. We'll do this deal with the chore master, and then I'll check out to see what some other stuff is. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that my audio is syncing properly.
Care to make yourself useful?
Manage the pantry, maintain equipment, organize documents, run a street stall. Since Hilda's the one who brought it up, let's run a street stall with Hilda and Raphael. We're all C rank. Start the task with Hilda and Raphael helping you? Yes.
Counting on you both.
What? Me? Fine.
Sure, that'll be no sweat.
As simple as that. Support points increased, bonds grew stronger. Also, that's what that is. Bond and support. Okay. I understand. Morale. Oh no, that is the morale thing. Interactions and gifts can boost an ally's morale. The more full the morale gauge, the more damage they will deal to enemies. So I guess don't use it, like rotate your units out during fights. If a unit's HP reaches 0 during battle, the morale will go down 1 tier. Progressing to the next chapter will reset morale to its initial state. If you're not playing classic mode where everybody dies if you lose a unit. When you volunteer, you'll receive renown based on your results. Renown can be exchanged in your personal quarters for all sorts of items. I don't know if I ever showed that. I might have.
Oh, yay!
Thanks so much for all your help. Want to have some tea now that everything's finished? Oh, wait, maybe it's mealtime already. Speaking of, you've been a mercenary a long time, right? What kind of food did you used to eat? Well, I usually make my own food, so Hilda's kind of short compared to Shez.
Oh, definitely.
Really? Wow, I had no idea. Now you just have to make something for me. Huh, that's okay, right? We've got some ingredients here if you need any. Feel free to use them. Albanian herring? Okay, so they want me to cook something now. Cook a meal for an ally. I guess it's the Hilda show. So I'll head to the next spot. Which I guess in here. You know, I took a tour of this place on my own, I think off camera. But now I'm actually using the facilities. We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in ingredients and make your own meals. In the mess hall, you can cook for your allies and eat with them. You know, some people don't like reading through all of these things, but I find that a lot of people who watch my videos do. Each dish comes with unique meal effects. Meal effects apply to all allies. They stay in effect until the end of the current chapter, and they stack with other meal effects. You can select 2 meal companions. Their morale and support points will increase. Your allies have their own preferences when it comes to food. Serving them a favorite dish will increase the support points gained. Dishes are also given a cooking rank based on really how well they're prepared. The higher the rank, the more support points you will receive. So is there a quick time thing? Grilled herring. I got an Albanian herring, so I'll do that. Cabbage and herring stew. The fish guts lend this hearty dish is superbly bitter kick. I'm not a seafood guy. I'm allergic to shellfish, and because shellfish tends to smell like seafood. I tend to just stay away from all seafood. It just doesn't smell or taste good for me. Maybe let me try the other meal. Can I get Hilda in on something? Let's just build it with Claude and Marianne. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to have a friend who knows what I like.
I'm surprised you know what I like. Thank you. This is wonderful.
Okay, Marianne liked it. She sparkled a little bit. Let me hide the UI and take a picture. Now in effect, weapon durability loss slightly reduced. Really? Spending time with your allies consumes activity points. Activity points are automatically refilled to the max at the start of a new chapter. You may also gain activity points by capturing regions and surveying spots on the war map.
Amazing.
Whoa, that was way better than I expected. Thanks. I'm sure the others enjoyed it too. It feels good to give a gift to someone else, doesn't it? Sure. And it doesn't have to be food either. Which reminds me, you've probably picked up stuff on the battlefield, right? You might have something that would make a good gift. Maybe I should give something to Claude. You can give gifts to allies in camp to raise support points and morale. Allies have preferences when it comes to gifts. Giving them a gift they like will naturally grant more support points. Gifts are mainly purchased from the item shop. Okay, so I gotta find Claude and shove a gift in his face. So I will go and do this, and then I'll check around and see what the deal is with character classes. So Claude should be hanging out here.
What is it?
Talk to me. I need to give you a floral adornment. Appreciated by most ladies and those who like gardening. So I guess Claude likes gardening.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. You don't... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Can I do a support?
Hey, Claude. Looks like you had another one of those meetings. You finally finished?
For today, yeah. But we're picking up right where we left off tomorrow.
That's a lot of talking. What could possibly call for that much discussion?
Well, first, we need to settle on a direction for the Alliance. And then come all the pesky little details. All responsibilities need to be doled out fairly, but each territory has different resources and different circumstances, you know? So it's tricky to figure out what's really fair. There's no one answer that works across the board.
But you're their leader. Can't you just make a bunch of decisions and get it over with?
No can do, I'm afraid. I may be the leader, but I'm still just one of the 5 great lords. Sure, I may be the idea man, but I don't have the authority to enforce anything on my own. On top of all that, most nobles are experts at focusing on what's good for their own territory instead of what would benefit the Alliance as a whole. When priorities clash, the debates just go around and around in endless circles. Makes me wonder if we'll ever reach a consensus on anything.
Hold on. Do you really think you'll win the war like this? You'll always be on the defensive if you can't act decisively.
I hear you, believe me. The process works much better in times of peace, but since we're at war, it's frustrating to say the least. What's worse is that it's near impossible to get a read on the situation. I don't have the foggiest idea how we're going to overcome this. Say, mind if I pick your brain? What would you do in my shoes?
I'd probably, well,
What,
do
me?
the same thing he's doing.
Well, I guess I'd...
We'll pause so she can think about it. Give him the old babam, skirt round them with a nice whoop. What? What is this? Hit him in the head or go around them.
You gotta just give him a nice whoosh. Deal with him that way.
Uh-huh. Whoosh. You care to spell that one out for me?
What I'm saying is, why not just get rid of all the talking?
You mean get rid of the Alliance's council altogether?
Exactly. If you give yourself more authority, then it won't take as long to make decisions. It doesn't even have to be permanent. You could go back to the old way once things are peaceful again. But I guess that wouldn't go over too well with the other nobles, huh?
Actually, I think you're onto something. Can't say it hasn't crossed my mind before. If folks at the Round Table just keep looking out for their own territory's interests, we'll be in a world of hurt if the Alliance is ever invaded. I just wish they could see that.
Whoa, are you seriously considering it, Claude?
Of course. Unfortunately, the possibility of it actually happening right now is basically zero. But you've given me a lot to chew on. Let's do this again sometime.
Just say the word.
Sure. Support level C. So, support level gaining support points will deepen bonds between allies and raise their support level. When a support conversation is available, viewing it will raise the support level for those units. A higher support level will need to lead to beneficial effects when assigning that unit as your adjutant in battle. I hope I'm saying that right. Or is it adjutant? Adjutant? Yeah. The adjutant attack gauge will fill quicker, the guard gauge will fill quicker, and partner specials will be more powerful. Unique support and tactical abilities will be shared. Okay, so if you pair people up with certain people, then they'll do different, I guess, special abilities and other stuff. Okay. Well, that sure kept me busy. Maybe we should head out to the next battle soon. I want to hang on because I want to check out the different classes. And for that, I think I need to go over here to this battle area. See, everything's the same stone color, so I keep running into walls. So coming down these stairs, I think. Training instructor, right?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Acquire a class. Claude, Hilda can do it. Lysithea, Marianne. What's with that little icon that's on the two of them? I don't know what that does. Intermediate classes. I think because he mastered his class, right? Lysithea and Marianne mastered their classes. Shamir has not. I gotta play as Shamir next fight. So let's look at Lysithea real quick. And I can promote her. She's a monk, she's a fighter, she's a soldier. She can be a myrmidon. All kinds of stuff. What I'll do for this right now is I'll keep her in the magic class. Use an intermediate skill to have her attain. Yep.
How striking.
So next thing I'll do is I will just give it a quick
Time to work you into shape.
look and see what it is that she's doing. Sometimes units who didn't participate in the last battle will start to feel energized. Energized units who are deployed to battle will gain bonus experience points. Oh, I see. They will receive a bonus experience during battle. On the battle results screen, all units sent out will receive bonus experience based on the number of energized units that were deployed. After a battle is won, units will no longer feel energized whether they were deployed in battle or not. Okay, so you want to use the energized ones probably first. Performing certain actions during the battle will increase support points. I think I already saw this, right? Defeating generals with an adjutant assigned, so triggering a partner special. Yeah, I did that with I think Lysithea and Claude. Healing an ally with magic. Each of those actions will only trigger an increase in support points once per battle between the same two units. Additionally, winning a battle will increase the support points between all units deployed in that battle. So I just want to... I'll switch to Shamir so I can remember what she did. Actually, I might just fly by everybody real quick. I just want to see what Lysithea's new stuff is really quick.
We have to win, no matter what.
So I think they said just holding down the button. So, oh, that's very quick. It's not as quick as I thought as it looks in the in the little example menu. Okay, so I lost the ability to tag people with light magic and then heal upon damaging them, so I gotta watch out for that. But I believe it said that if I, what was it? If I chain strongs, okay, so I can do 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's got fire magic now. Okay, so the different classes will give you different elements depending on who the mage is. Okay, so when you figure about team compositions and you want to run a fire team, then you want to consider doing that. Okay, a lot of stuff to get the hang of. Okay, and then the other deal with Shamir is she can do what? Cold calculation. Right. Perfect attacking. Strike with the right timing to slightly increase critical hit rate and imbue attacks with ice. So if you want to run her, you probably want to run her with, well, give me a second. I pressed the wrong button.
Enjoy your eternal sleep.
Alright, so running her with Marianne might be a good idea, at least for right now, because Marianne is an ice mage. Okay, so I was mashing a little too hard because I got purple like this. How that little circular reticle is purple. I think it glows white when you do it properly. Let me see. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, so that was all I wanted to look at. I'll look at the other characters when we actually get to a fight. So I'll go back to camp.